going to make this stand for this speaker. The speaker it's not crazy heavy, but there is some weight on it. If I will make this stand only using some light materials, I'm afraid that this will fall down quite easily. That's why I would like to use something like this. This is heavy, it's also quite ugly. What if she, the new owner, doesn't like that? Then I was thinking that maybe I will cover this part and this part with a nice piece of wood. Of course, I have to clean this first. I think this looks amazing like this. It would be a shame to cover this with wood. Might be that this part I have to, because I have to make something that I can attach this stand. I think that's pretty much done here. I didn't really hear a hole yet because I don't know exactly the size of this stand. This part I'm not going to finish. I think this looks pretty nice. Of course, that's only my manly opinion. I really like it. This amplifier came with this quite massive power supply. I would like to hide it inside this leg part. I don't want that this leg part is too massive. I wanted to have this top part thinner than this lower part, and that I can cut angle with my table, so I used my self-made jig to do that. I think this leg looked a little bit too massive compared to the speaker, so I just ripped slices away from every side with my table saw. Everything was fine. Then I changed to round router bit that I can make those outer corners round. But then something happened. This one here, what the... I have no idea why this broke. There was no wood dust inside, no wood pieces inside. I put it back together and tried if it still works without this fan part. It didn't work. Something was still not right. I will glue here a piece of hard wood that it's a little bit easier maybe to attach to the speaker box. Okay. I want to have some kind of back panel here that I can hide these cables. I will just glue here 2 pieces that I can screw this back panel. That's removable. That's just amazing. This is how it should always work, this delivery. Yesterday my router broke. So I ordered a new one yesterday evening. Tomorrow morning this package was in front of our door. Maybe the smart thing to do would be order the same one because I have all the accessories. I wanted to try something new and this was on sale. It's not going to fit my router table. This power supply, it should go inside this leg part. It's not going all the way. That means that this rear panel I have to cut a slot. I have to find some kind of soft material inside this speaker box. It's a sealed box, quite small. This soft material would help these speakers to think that this box is a little bit bigger. They have something which actually exactly what I need. Only thing is that I have to buy 1 kilo of that. I think with this one I could seal this rear panel. It's like a sticker, it's with glue, so I think I will take this and try. I hope this is big enough. To attach these speakers to this box, I'm just going to use small threads and screws. These kind of threads, these can break very, very easily. Like so. I now drilled all these holes to one size bigger. Hopefully it will work now. And that wasn't even the first time. It happened a few times before, and even with bigger ones. For the finish again, I will try something new. This is from Swing Color, called Vintage Schutzlack. It's transparent, it won't change much this original color of this wood. I have an idea about this power cable. It's coming from the power supply inside this leg. Idea first was that I will take it outside and I will take it inside to this box through this hole. I will try to drill hole here. I will try to get it this way inside this box and to the amplifier. That's now the slot here, what I made. I made it with my Dremel. Now I can get this power cable inside this box without taking it outside of this leg. Now I can have this amplifier here, and this cable is coming under it to this power plug. That's perfect. I don't really even have a right kind of speaker cable for this, but I think it will work fine with this electric cable. I'm pretty sure this speaker won't win any sound quality competitions. I think I will leave it about like this. I also secured this with hot glue so it won't move. And now I will do this one. I don't need to get crazy with this one. So next I will try to install this soft stuff here, and that actually feels pretty good. That's very fluffy. A little bit of hot glue at least here. The moment of truth. How is the sound? I've heard this kind of small speakers. In many cases the problem is lower frequencies. I think we just have to try. First I will turn it on and pair it with my phone. Can you hear this? This kind of electric whining sound. Hopefully it won't bother when you listen music. That's a shame. Fosi Audio PT20A. Actually this sound changed. Copyright free music. I like music with bass. Okay, I'm surprised. That's pretty good actually. I'm just surprised. I didn't expect this bass to be so strong, sharp, but also soft. Let's play something different.
Yeah. Ooh, put it on me. She my little pontoon shawty. It's okay, at the lake it's a party. It's a motherfucking party, and it's about to go down. Ooh, put it on me. She my little pontoon shawty. On the way at the lake, ooh yeah, it's a party. It's a motherfucking party, and it's about to go down. Pass me a cold one, only getting older, so I'ma go.
I think these speakers are pretty good for 4-inch two-way speakers. I'm surprised. Unfortunately, I promised to give this away. Maybe she doesn't like it. Then I can keep it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm surprised.